Deputy CM and NCP Chief Ajit Pawar announces alliance between the NCP Ajit Pawar faction and the NCP Sharad Pawar faction in Pimpri-Chinchwad for the upcoming civic polls. Ajit Pawar further said that seat-sharing talks are in the final stages. And we'll listen into what Mr. Ajit Pawar said.
त्याच्यावर तिथेही अडचण नाही. साधारण पिंपरी-चिंचवड मध्ये उमेदवारी लढवत असताना त्यामध्ये राष्ट्रवादी काँग्रेस पक्ष म्हणजे घड्याळ आणि तुतारी हे एकत्रपणे निवडणुकीला सामोरं जात आहे. त्याच्यामुळे हा परिवार पुन्हा एकत्र येण्याचं काम होत आहे. बऱ्याच जणांच्या मनामध्ये तशा पद्धतीने होतं. शेवटी मित्रांनो, आपण अनेक जण शेतकरी आहोत. शेतकरी तुमची माझी जात आहे. त्याच्यामुळे महाराष्ट्राच्या सर्वांगीण विकासाच्या करता काही गोष्टी कराव्या लागतात आणि तशा पद्धतीने यावेळेस ह्या सगळे नेते मंडळी बसलेली होती आणि जागांचं वाटप करत असताना काही पुढे मागे सरकून व्यवस्थित जागांचं वाटप केलेलं आहे. तुम्हाला 2 दिवसात ती माहिती मिळेल.
So that is a major statement that is coming in from Maharashtra Deputy CM and the NCP Chief Ajit Pawar. He has announced the alliance between the NCP Ajit Pawar faction and the NCP Sharad Pawar faction in Pimpri-Chinchwad in the upcoming civic polls. Ajit Pawar further said that seat-sharing talks are in the final stages. So that is a very major statement that the Deputy Chief Minister of Maharashtra, Mr. Ajit Pawar, has announced that they'll be fighting the upcoming civic polls along with NCP Sharad Pawar. As we know that NCP Sharad Pawar and NCP Ajit Pawar faction had parted ways earlier, and now Ajit Pawar has announced that he'll be fighting the upcoming civic polls with the NCP Sharad Pawar faction. So that is a very major announcement that is coming in from Maharashtra Deputy Chief Minister and NCP Ajit Pawar faction chief. That he has announced that seat-sharing talks are in the final stages as well. So how does that leave the India bloc along with the Congress party? That we'll have to see. And we are joined by Yasha Kotak on this broadcast. Yasha, this is a big announcement. What do you make of this announcement before the upcoming BMC polls?
Absolutely. In fact, when we speak of this very announcement, for the last couple of weeks, there was a very strong buzz that NCP would be going along with the Sharad Pawar faction. However, this is not the first such instance where the two parties which have split earlier, almost 1.5 years back, have come together. What's important to note is that when it comes to Pune or Baramati, for that matter, the NCP holds a stronghold. And in fact, even earlier in the municipal Nagar Panchayat election was where both the parties have come together. Here in comes to Pune, there was an announcement, a very strong one that has already come forth quite some time back, that the NCP was mulling options to go along with the NCP Sharad Pawar faction or for that matter Congress as well. Now we are in this latest development. We see how Ajit Pawar has already made an announcement that for Pune, considering the fact that Pune and Pimpri-Chinchwad are places which are strongholds held by the NCP and which is where they would not want to take chances. In fact, when it comes to the BMC elections as well, this would have a direct impact on the BMC elections, particularly so because we've seen how the BJP as well as Shiv Sena, that is of the Eknath Shinde, they've already discussed the seat sharing agreement when it comes to the BMC. But on the other hand, the NCP of Ajit Pawar faction has not really made their stance clear because it was very evident from the statements that came in from the BJP leaders also that that Nawab Malik leading the BMC camp was something that did not really go well with the BJP or for that matter even Shiv Sena of Eknath Shinde faction, and which is where we clearly see that when it comes to the local body polls that will be held in Jan in Maharashtra, is where the NCP will not be going along with the alliance partners of the Mahayuti. Yes.